The All Progressive Congress in Osun has alleged a 13.7 billion naira annual payroll fraud under the administration of Governor Adeleke. A company, Salitibot Consulting, recently accused Osun government of failing to implement a report on staff auditing. It accused the government of diversion of 13 billion naira annually on ghost workers. Addressing journalists at a press conference in Osogbo on Friday, the Osun APC chairman Soko Tajuddin Lawal described the allegation as disturbing and called for an urgent investigation.
The public revelation of an alleged annual 13.7 billion naira payroll fraud rocking the administration of Governor Adeleke has been disclosed by the chairman, chief executive officer of Salitibot Consulting Limited, Sadat Otu, has once again vindicated our party and confirmed our patriotic posture over the last 3 years of the Senator Adeleke administration. The revelation has not only validated the sheer irresponsibility and incompetence of Governor Adeleke and his whole of associates, but has also confirmed that the government in Osun is successful of corruption and one that the anti-corruption agencies must give their searchlights on, fish out the criminals and economic vagabonds, making the resources of Osun State and lining their pockets with our commonwealth. The alleged complicity of Dr. Adeleke and of the chief of staff to the governor, Alleged, alongside other key members of the governor's inner circle, raises serious concerns that non-state actors and those not known to law collude with characters entrusted with the administration of the state over the past 3 years to shortchange the people of the state and illegally enrich themselves with the wealth of the people.
Lawal added that the report was presented by Salitibot Consulting Limited, a firm said to have consulted a staff audit for the state government. He alleged that the audit uncovered irregularities, including the existence of ghost workers on the payroll.
It is particularly troubling that the audit findings were reportedly presented to Dr. Adeleke, a member of the Adeleke family, while the elected governor appears sidelined like a troubled mendicant in his oversized knickerbocker. This development raises questions about the structure of authority and accountability led the current administration.
He further claimed that a civil servant was alleged receiving salaries meant for 5,615 workers, questioning why action had not been taken since the report was reportedly submitted in July 2024.
We call on statutory anti-corruption agencies, particularly the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to thoroughly investigate the alleged payroll fraud and determine the extent of culpability of all individuals involved, especially Dr. Adeleke and Alleged N13bn. It is alarming that a government of Governor Adeleke, which out of vendetta and touted lack of finance, sacked teachers and health workers, procedurally and legitimately recruited by the APC government and forced them into labor market, would be so wicked to develop a criminal siphoning scheme where a single individual will receive into his bank account salary meant for 5,615 ghost workers.
Lawal alleged that top officials, including the governor's chief of staff, Alhaji Kazim Akinleye, and businessman Deji Adeleke, were linked to the handling of the audit reports. The APC is now calling on the Economic and Financial Crime Commission and other independent corrupt practices and other related offences commission to carry out a thorough investigation.
This raises critical questions. Who has been benefiting from this alleged fraudulent payments? Why has decisive action not been taken since the report was reportedly submitted in July 2024? The people of Osun deserve answers as to why the administration has not fully implemented the recommendations of the audit report to halt the alleged fraud. It is further alleged that a civil servant under the current administration has been receiving the salaries of 5,615 government workers monthly. If this claim is accurate and the identity has indeed been uncovered by the audit report, the continued inaction will be indefensible. Why? despite the identification of individuals with multiple bank accounts linked to payroll irregularities, has no decisive public action been taken. Does this also suggest possible complicity at the highest levels? The Chief of Staff, who reportedly heads the implementation committee on the staff audit report submitted by Sally Tibot Consulting Limited, owes the people of Osun and Nigerians at large a transparent explanation regarding the handling of the findings. So also the businessman and Governor Adeleke's mentor, Dr. DG Adeleke, who has hijacked the running of government from his poorly prepared brother and lucky Governor Adeleke.
Chibike Emmanuel, Inside Links TV.